We start with number 1. In the election of president, the value of the vote of Lok Sabha members is same or differs according to geographical size or according to number of votes. So the answer is C. The value of vote of different members of Lok Sabha varies depending upon the number they represent. Number 2, the President of India is Commander-in-Chief of Defence Forces, Supreme Commander of Armed Forces, Head of the Government, Supreme Commander of Defence Forces of the Union, and Executive Head of the Union. So the answer will be D. The President can be removed by the way of impeachment, which can be made only by the members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The answer is C. Which of the following is a correct statement? Among these statements, C is correct. That is, the President is entitled to use his official residence only on payment of rent fixed. Number 5, in the election of the President, each member of the Electoral College has one vote with value attached to it, and he can give as many preferences as there are candidates. So this type of vote is also known as transferable votes. The value based transferable vote. Number 6, the value of a vote of member of parliament for the election of the president is determined by dividing among these. The C is correct. The total value of votes of members of all state legislative assemblies by the elected members of the two houses of parliament. Next question, who administers the oath of office to the president? The answer is Chief Justice of India. An individual who is not a member of either house of parliament can be appointed a member of the council of ministers, but he has to become a member of either house within a period of 6 months. Within a period of 6 months. Number 9. Which one of the following does not constitute the electoral college for electing the President of India? Members of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies is the electoral college. Keep it in your mind that Lok Sabha plus Rajya Sabha plus legislative assemblies of each state is the electoral college. Legislative council does not take part. Number 10, who among the following enjoys the rank of a cabinet minister of the Indian Union? The answer among these is Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. 11. The Chief Minister of Union Territory, where such a setup exists, is appointed by the Lieutenant Governor. This is true for Delhi, and you might have heard the news of Kejriwal being appointed by Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. The 5-year term of the president is calculated from the day he assumes charge. If the president wants to resign from office, he may do so by writing to the vice president. This is very important question. He need not write it to prime minister or anyone else. He writes his resignation to the vice president of India. In which of the following situations does the president act in his own discretion? Among these, it is in returning a proposal to the Council of Ministers for reconsideration. In appointing the Prime Minister, it is prerogative of Council of Ministers. So the answer is B. The minimum age required for becoming the Prime Minister of India is 25 years. Which of the following, I skip this, which is not true regarding the payment of the emoluments to the president? They do not require any parliamentary sanction. They can be reduced during a financial emergency. They are shown separately in the budget. They are charged on the contingent fund of India. D is the correct answer. They are charged on the contingent fund of India. Which of the following appointments is not made by the President of India? President of India does not appoint the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Otherwise, he appoints Chief Justice, he appoints Chief of Army Staff, he appoints Chief of the Air Force, but Speaker of Lok Sabha is not appointed by President of India. I skip 19, then skip 20, 21. The power to grant pardons, reprieve, or remissions of punishment under Article 72 is exercised by the President of India. This is exercised on the advice of Council of Ministers. This is very important. Under Article 72, the Council of Ministers advise President of India to grant pardons, reprieves, or remissions. 22. The pardoning power given to the President of India under Article 72 can be exercised. They can be exercised at any time during or after the trial. They can be, remember this, they can be exercised any time. The only President of India who was elected unopposed was Dr. Neelam. He was not doctor. It was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Anji. To elect the President of India, which one of the following election procedure is used? It is a system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. The only instance when the President of India exercised his power of veto related to the it was about Indian Post Office Amendment Bill. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Jkssb 9.